Okay, I don't know what was going on, but my laptop just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. Hopefully, y'all got a notification. I don't know. I had it set up. Hopefully, somebody will come on and they'll see. Anyhow, hey everybody. I don't know what was going on with my laptop. It just kept spinning and spinning and spinning. It would not come on. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Devera. I got a lot of good news to tell y'all about today. So hopefully everybody will come on and I can share all the good news. I have a whole lot of good news. Yay. I'm doing okay. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood, although I'm upset about my cell phone carriers. But besides that, I'm in a good mood. How are you doing? I gotta figure out. Hi, Sherry. Welcome back. I was telling them I have a lot of good news to tell for today. I got on a vest. I feel a little chilly, so that's why I have on a vest. I was just on a journaling um Zoom call journaling. I don't know if anybody else does journaling, but I get on it. It's healing through journaling, and it was part of the hospital that I was getting my cancer treatments from, and they say how journaling supposedly help you. Writing helps you get through these things. And so I've been doing that once a month. They have this class and we write things. So today they usually give us two topics to write about. And today's topic, before I jumped off, I had to jump off at 7 o'clock to get this started. But they asked, "What are you thankful for?" So I had a lot of things to be thankful for. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Oh, wow. Praise the Lord. I'm glad you're all right, Devera. That's great. Everybody, when you come in, please hit the thumbs up button, the like button. Let's get those thumbs up button. I can't wait to share all my good news. God is good. God is good. That's all I can say. God is good. Yep, that's it, Raquel. A lot, a lot, all the time. That's right. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Hi, Loopy girl. Hey. Loopy girl wants to hope everybody's having a good day. Barbie J is. Ladies, gentlemen, don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you come in, the like button. I see 10 people on and 5 thumbs up. Let's get that to 10 thumbs up. Ugh. How much more time before I give the good news and then we can start talking? I'm going to give it like a couple of more minutes, maybe 3 more minutes, and then I can share all my good news. Hi, Belinda. How are you? Hey, Belinda's here. So we got Raquel, we got Devera, we got Sherry, we got who else? Devera, Raquel, Loopy Girl, Belinda. Okay, people. I don't see the thumbs up still at 5. Let's get those thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on. My friend Ty can't come on. He's in Jamaica. He's in Jamaica. He said he might try to get on from Jamaica. I was like, boy, please, you better have you some fun in Jamaica. See what happened when you have a good voice and they call you to go all the way to Jamaica to sing. To sing. It's like crazy. I'm telling you, singing could be, you can get some money for it if you got a voice. Hi, Melrose. Okay, I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. In 2 more minutes, I'm going to start sharing my good news. Ooh, ooh. I have, oh, we had some drop off. Sorry, y'all. I guess because I'm not talking yet. But in 2 minutes, I'm going to share my good news. I have a lot of good news. But I don't know if y'all know that I am that I have a house and I'm a landlord. But because when I was going through the cancer and everything, I didn't have I didn't really like a lot of people up in here in the house because of COVID and things like that. And they were stressful. Having tenants can be stressful. I don't know if any of you know that, but it can be very, very stressful. If you're a tenant and you know you stress out your landlord, you know what I'm talking about. But I didn't have any tenants at all. And so I didn't have money. Y'all know I haven't been working since having cancer. I haven't really had tenants or anything like that. So yesterday, I had to go back to work. I had to go back to work, and I went back to work as a part-time real estate agent. That's what I used to do in 2019, and before I was a real estate agent. So I went back to work and I did my first deal. Yay! I closed my deal on a real estate deal. So that is a plus, and I am so excited. I closed my first real estate deal because a lot of these real estate firms, they look at you if you don't bring in some money. It's all about the money with them. So I did my first deal all by myself because all the rules have changed. And when I went into my uptown office to get help where I work, they fired the manager. So I had nobody to help me. So I was like, yes, that was the first good news. The second good news was I got a tenant. I got a tenant. So I did a deal and I got a tenant now upstairs that starting next month. So they're going to help me to pay my mortgage. So that helps to pay my mortgage. Yeah. I'm so excited. Then what else? Oh, my June BLC channel has reached 5,000 subscribers. I have 5,000 subscribers on my June BLC channel. And I am so excited. That's the one that YouTube suspended. But here's the biggest news. News number 4. I'm back. I got my channel back. I'm back in the YPP program. My June BLC channel is back. I am no longer suspended. I am back. I am so ecstatic. They let me know on, was it Tuesday? Tuesday, I found out right before the Oval or something like that. I am back. I am so excited about it. Oh my gosh. So that was my good news. I got a tenant. I did a real estate deal. I reached 5,000 subscribers. And I have my June BLC channel back. So what a blessing. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So I was busting at the seams. I just only told my child, and he was like, that's good. That's some good stuff, Ma. That's good. That's good. So the Lord always has a ram in the bush. That's right. Congrats. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Woo. So now that I got that out of the way, let's chat. Which chat? We got to do the Oval first and get that one out of the way. So then we could talk all about sisters. So, who wants to start the chat about the Oval and that crazy way that that Eli got out of the room under that blanket? Thank you for being proud of me, Raquel, and thank you, Loopy Girl. Who wants to talk about that crazy way that Hunter got out of that bedroom? That was so stupid. That was so stupid. You got Victoria sitting on him. I guess he passed out. He fainted or something, trying to reach, trying to reach the whoever it was in bed, and acting as if he cared. I just didn't even get why he was like, "Who did you have in my bed? Who did you have in my bed?" Didn't Hunter have so many people in his bed? Yes, he will do it. Yes, he will. Won't he do it? Ah, cowardly Eli needs to visit the wizard for a heart. he got his wife sitting there, but he grabbed his clothes and he's crawling under the blanket. It looks so silly. Thank God Victoria had turned off the cameras up there. And then where did he put the blanket? He just got dressed in the hallway and then went down the steps like nothing was going on. I knew Max and them were going to figure it out. We knew they were going to figure it out. And I was like, this is crazy. She's sitting on him. He's like, I can't breathe. And she's telling him, get your stuff and go, get your stuff and go. But he shouldn't even cared about her. He really should not have cared about her. But didn't I tell y'all? I also said to y'all that when when what's his name? Richard asked Priscilla to go pick up Nancy. And I said, well, if she's gonna be if Nancy gonna be at the house with Priscilla, Sam might as well go and be with Richard. And didn't he go and be with Richard? He went right there and was right with Richard. And then Richard didn't want to tell what she said. Now, how come it is that Richard didn't mind telling Priscilla what Nancy said, but he didn't tell Sam? Can anybody tell me why? Because I didn't understand that. Why was he? I thought he'd be more comfortable telling Sam what Nancy said to him about his father. But he didn't. I was trying to figure that out. Any clues, anybody? Any clues? Because I truly was trying to understand it, and it didn't make any sense to me. I said I would have felt better telling my homeboy than his wife. I don't know. But then Priscilla can't say anything because she was going like, "Oh, Richard, she's taking those drugs. She was high. She was this." He said it's a truth serum. And even she was taken aback. And then she didn't even realize that he never told her that Nancy tried to kill herself on Priscilla's watch. Because when he came home at the end of the season, when he came home, Priscilla left and he goes upstairs and find Nancy hanging. So Priscilla never even checked on Nancy. So, I mean, it was crazy. Eli needs to visit. Priscilla will talk to Nancy. That's why. Yes, you did say that maybe Richard was too embarrassed to or too mad. I think he was embarrassed. I think he really was embarrassed. I can't believe that Hunter couldn't see that the body in the bed was taller than Sam. Now, when the blue blazes, he missed that. I'll never understand. Yeah, now he's sitting there talking about it's Sam. As short as Sam is, Sam is so short. It's like, why? Why are you blaming Sam? Why are you so quick to blame Sam? I didn't understand that either. What what was another critical point in that episode? There was another critical point. Um I can't all of a sudden I'm forgetting what it was. I had three critical points. It was that, it was the Hunter is fixing to get Sam killed for no reason. And he might do it, and Victoria might go along with it. Oh, the prison. I wanted to ask y'all quickly: does anybody believe that those men, that those FBI agents put that guy in there to kill Alan to scare him. Does anybody think he put him in there to scare him? Because I was wondering about that. I I I always like to hear everybody else's opinion because I was like, what? I kind of think at first I thought Alan was being ridiculous, but but the way they were looking at him and the way they looked at that guy, because the guy had the knife, but they handcuffed Alan and they only had the guy in the headlock. So that was kind of crazy. I didn't understand that. They had the guy in the headlock and you never saw anybody pick up the knife. Did any of y'all see anybody pick up the knife? Nope, we didn't see that either. So I don't know. I don't think they did. Sure. Is there any history between Bobby and Simone? Not that I know of, but it looked like they were alluding to something last season. It seemed like when she was like, turning up her nose at him because he was kind of like looking at her and she was like, I don't know what you thinking, like you're not gonna get any of this. But do you think Simone really thinks is really thinking her husband is concerned? My sister was yelling at me, oh no, I can't believe she believes that, when is she gonna get it through her head that he doesn't care about her? And I was like, maybe she's just using that to try to get out of the bunker first. She probably is already aware of it. She just needs to get out of the bunker. And it looks like Bobby's gonna go down there and try to save her. I'm telling you, they're gonna try to make something between her and Bobby. I'm telling y'all, mark my word. You didn't see that? What didn't you see, Devera? I don't think they did. Hunter is fixing to say Sam. How you don't think they did what, Devera? Um, the DA slammed Allen on the table quick. Yeah, she caught him off guard. Anybody could do that when you catch somebody off guard, you know. I think she has her doubts about Eli. Yeah, I think she does too, especially after Donald came down there and said something. She didn't believe Victoria. She for 1 minute, I didn't either. But then when Donald came down there, who lied to her to get information saying he gonna have her talk to her husband, he lied to her. He didn't even try to get her because he got fired and she didn't tell him. He didn't tell her. I mean, I think she has a I didn't see no one pick up that night. Right. I didn't see it. So that's why I think it's set up. It was something the way they were all looking at each other. Um, the female is the one who made me feel, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I really didn't think, I'm starting to think that they set it up and put somebody in there. You know how Tyler Perry reuses his things? In Sisters, remember in Sisters when Maurice was in the jail? And they put somebody in there with him to sit there and say, "Oh yeah, I did this and did that," trying to get him to confess and turn on Sabrina. So Tyler Perry might just be reusing his storylines once again, as we know he does. That's what I'm thinking. But nobody picked up that knife at all. What other question? The DA slammed him. I don't know. They are those two FBI agents are from Ruthless. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, don't get me started with Dale. I feel so bad for Dale too. I don't know what happened though. What is that Dale went in there, got those flash drives. They call them flash drives, travel drives. I thought he said there was a box. I thought it was something big, but he had him get these little flash drives. And I'm wondering what's that all about? What are on those flash drives? And why did Dale sit there? Did he tell him sit there and wait for me to call? Because Alan's in jail, so I'm not sure why Dale pulled him out, put him in his pocket, and just sat down. And I'm like, he told him to leave and to take him. I thought he did, or did he tell Dale to put it somewhere? I couldn't remember what Alan discussed with Dale. Alan told him just to get the box right. Okay, that lady did look familiar, but I didn't put it together with Ruthless because I've only watched Ruthless parts here and there because it's a little bit too gory for me. you know. And look at, did y'all see that with Jason? Jason's in there, and they telling him where he's gonna bunk, and all you see is booty. You see booty and ding dongs. Well, they didn't show the ding dongs, but you saw a bunch of dark brown booties all in every bed. Is that what they do on Roofless? They just sleep naked? It's that, this is why I can't watch it. Hi, Tanya. Hey, girl. Oh, oh, your daughter's with you. I see. Okay. Hey. Um, I can't watch Ruthless. I don't know how many of you watch it. There's somebody who comes on my channel, um, Shy Girl. I think it's Khadijah Karima KK. She said I need to watch the show to do the reviews on the Oval, and I'm like, nope, because Ruthless came from the Oval. The Oval came first, and then Ruthless was more of a spin-off from it. So I can't watch it. I can't watch it, especially being a domestic violence survivor and watching them kicking women and beating on them. And I can't do it. It cringes. I can't even watch like slave shows. You know, when they talk about how we came here and roots and things like that. I can't watch stuff like that. Fruitville Station, when innocent black people get put in jail and stuff. I can't watch stuff like that. It messes me up. But Ruthless is graphic. It's very graphic from what I saw. You know, so that's why I can't watch that. But I do y'all think, I think they put something in Jason's food and it just hasn't taken effect. But now they know that he's the president's son. This is gonna be something. They know he's the president's son. I'm like, oh gosh. Jason, I think he gonna still drive them crazy. If Tyler does anything different with Jason's character, other than have him drive those Rakadushi people crazy, I'm gonna be upset. I want him to drive them crazy, and to the point where they kick him off of the compound. But they'll probably kill him first. I don't know. They be killing people in there too, you know, and I don't like that. Mm, I can't watch that. But who else is the what else? Anything else from the Oval? Anybody want to talk about? We all know Priscilla was doing too much. We all know that she's gonna take. Wasn't that something that Richard expects her to take off from work to watch Nancy? That's your problem. That's not hers. It kind of was her problem because she's the one that didn't go check on Nancy when Nancy was hanging herself. She left, went to go meet Bobby Baby to get some, and then Richard went upstairs to check on Nancy and found her hanging. You know, so I don't know. I think Dale opened the box because of what Kareem's cousin told him about those people going to kill him. Oh, so he opened it to see what was in it. So he needs to get back to, oh, he doesn't have a place to live. Dale doesn't have a place to live, right? He was staying with Kareem. Because I said he better go home. Oh wow. But Kareem's apartment house should be empty. Dale could break in there and stay there because Kareem's in the hospital. You know what I mean? Because he need a place to crash and he needs to see what's on those drives. He needs to see what's on it. I'm not sure. Jason is going to be a handful. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to see that he's a handful. They normally put something in the food for people that come to the compound. See, that's what I heard. I don't understand what is the plan for Simone. What's the end game? How long is she supposed to be missing? That's what I don't understand. Oh, Max and Bobby. What's that silly? How they was questioning him? Yeah, questioning the president like he one of your boys. And not like he's one of your boys, but they don't get it. They was asking, he said, "You're inappropriate right now," and he didn't like it, and they were laughing. They kind of was laughing, but I didn't like how Max kept saying, "Oh yeah, I'll get him in check. I'll make sure Bobby doesn't do that again." Max is starting to work. Well, Max been working my nerves. Max, I don't know what it is about him, but he gets on my nerves all the time. I guess he can't help it, but that's who he is. Um, because it was funny. Yeah, they was funny. They was asking because they figured it out. Well, Max really figured it out. Bobby's so busy. He got Lily in one brain and he got Priscilla in the other brain. So he don't have no space left for thinking rationally. Bobby's all messed up. But yep, yep, they figured it out. So they're gonna try to find him. But it looks like next week, Bobby's down in the bunker, and that guy who tells he's gonna tell the second lady that his name is Agent. Your name is not Agent. Why do they have her calling him Agent? Somebody said because Tyler Perry forgot what the agent's name is. So Tyler Perry told her to call him Agent. I was like, oh my goodness, that's so crazy. Oh, I only watched the first 4 episodes of Ruthless. That was enough for me. I got through two. That was enough. And then I got bits and pieces, here and there. I was laughing at Bobby and Max. They were funny. So I don't know. But Melrose, when they put something in the food, do people do they does it take effect right away? Does it usually take effect right away? Because I don't watch the show, so I don't know. Oops. I'm not sure. Uh-oh, my foot is caught on something. For those of you who coming on now, just to let y'all know the good news that on my June BLC channel, I reached 5,000 subscribers and I got my channel back. It is no longer suspended. So starting next year, I'll probably do these lives on the June BLC channel and not on this one. But I'll let y'all know. And that'll probably be in January, starting in January or something. Anyway, um, what else? Anything else about the Oval before we move on to Sisters? My sister. My girls hold me down. Them boys mess around. My love life is a mess. We're going out tonight because I'm looking for love. Ooh, yes. Y'all all looking for love? I'm looking for love. Ooh. Yes, I am going to utilize both channels since I started them. And I wish I would have kept doing that. When I was talking to Jeremy, he was saying, he didn't have to. He was like, he's not going to utilize the one he had, but he had so many more subscribers that his channel still stayed alive because he has so many videos and everything already posted that his channel stayed alive and it didn't go below the 4,000 watch hours, whereas mine's went all the way down to like 600 watch hours. So now I have to build it up and build it back up now. So I'll try to do that in the new year, but y'all know I do the Oval over on June BLC, and I do what else over there? I do the Oval, and oh, there was two things I was doing over there. I can't remember now, but that's what I'm gonna do. Sisters, I might do Queen Latifah over there too when the Equalizer come back. I'll probably do that over there too. Oh, I was doing all the Queen's Men. Oh no, I'm doing Kingdom Business over there. Kingdom Business is what I'm doing over there as well. And that's on tonight. That's on tonight. Thank you, Debbie. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Okay. It's better to more than one iron in the fire. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all see all of this stuff behind me? It's the holidays. I need to be putting together some gift baskets. That's what I need to be doing. I need to be doing some gift baskets. I should be doing a raffle. I should be raffling off gift baskets to y'all and shipping them out. But okay, if we have no more questions for the Oval, we could go over to Sisters because in Sisters, I was trying to understand little Miss Heather and how Heather thought that the police was going to arrest Zach. How you going to arrest the father of the child for taking him out of a dangerous situation? You left your child with men beating them, and she keep talking about it's hard to raise a child and blah 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 blah. You try this, and I'm like, everybody, we all know she told Zach that her sister was keeping that baby. Her sister. We haven't seen a sister yet. We've seen two different men right now, but we have not seen a sister watching that child yet. And I'm not understanding what's going on. I can't recall if the oh, you can't recall if the effect from the food is immediate. but it seemed like Jason should have been affected. I didn't see a reaction from him. Or he looked kind of dead when they was calling him saying, boy, boy. He was calling him River. Okay, I understand him not answering, but he did know that the other guy was named River. But then when he said, boy, turn around, then Jason turned around like he knew he was talking to him. I don't know. But he looked like he was starting to space out. So I don't know. But then Jason does space out at times. Maurice is getting on my nerves. My last nerve. He done took my last nerve. Did you see how he talked to Andy? Did you see how he talked to Andy? He called her a biatch at least 4 times. And she was like, you don't know me like that. And what does Sabrina do, y'all? What does Sabrina do when that happens? Sabrina just sits there. Sabrina just like, Maurice is not respecting your girlfriend. That's your girlfriend that you've known a whole lot longer. That's your girlfriend. Maurice is not respecting her. She asked him not to, and not only did he call her a biatch 3 more times. What biatch? I used that biatch, biatch, biatch. And she said, "Look, stop." And he said, "Okay, ho, ho." He go from calling a biatch to call her a hoe. I was like, okay, he need to check himself. He need to check himself. It was just, and then he's sitting in the conference room trying to confess to something he didn't do, and Andy's telling him to shut up, to be quiet, to stop, and he just keep on and keep on. And Sabrina can't even put a muzzle on him. She can't even check him. How do you have somebody? How do you look after somebody like that who doesn't listen? He don't listen. Uh oh. Oh, somebody said I can't stand Maurice. Zach should have showed the officer those marks on Michael's back. I thought so too. I thought so too. But hi Kathy. Kathy's on. Can't stand Maurice. Nope, I can't either. Michael's basically raising himself. He's a latchkey kid. Yep, because he go outside by himself and come in by himself. They caught him out there playing, and then he knows to steal food and put it in his pocket so he could eat later. So he not hungry. Heather, she just showed what type of mother she is. She only wants Michael for the money. Right, because Zach said, I'll still give you the money. Just let me keep my son. And she like, no, no, because you ain't gonna get my money. No. It's all about the money. And what you gonna do? Give it to one of them boyfriends that's up in there? Who are you giving it to? What are you doing with the money, Heather? It ain't on that apartment. That's for sure. So I'm wondering if the highest is going to hold Jason and River is going to pretend to be Jason. What, try to go to the White House? You think they won't know the difference? I don't know. He might resemble him from the back and maybe from a side profile, but looking in the front, what they gonna put some makeup on him to either cover the bruise or add a bruise? I mean, what are they gonna do? They don't do Zach enough justice. How he mentioned abuse and Heather just walks off with the child makes no sense. He just tells him to go to family court. Family court, you need to be taking him to the hospital. The hospital. She didn't even look at the baby. She probably know he has bruises and don't say nothing. Nothing. I've been up there. You know what? You're not getting a dime out of me until I get that child. And because all the bruises, I want him checked out at the hospital. That's it. I'm calling social services. Call them on it. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey. Hey, Barbara J. Heather is crazy. Zach needs to have Michael. She wants the money. When she said the strippers at her job told her not to sign anything, my girls at the job told me she signed the paperwork already. She sure did. No, wait, they told her to have it looked over. Did she ever give it back to them? Did she ever give them back the paperwork? Because they did tell her to have it signed. Andy should have made him go home. Yep, I think so. She should have said, get out. Get out. And then how he was talking to Zach in the hallway. What is your problem, Maurice? Maurice is just doing too much too. Um, he is so disrespectful to people. He's very disrespectful. Heather is slow. She's talking about she doesn't care about going to court. I don't care about no court. No court. I don't care about no court. Yeah, I was like, oh my God. She don't care about her child either. The officer wasn't present when Zach talked about the abuse with Heather. He went to check his identification. I thought he said there's marks on his back in front of him. He didn't say that. He said she ain't doing nothing with him. All he kept saying she ain't doing nothing with him. I don't know what that means. Hi, Francine. Hey, did anybody notice little Michael? I was gonna get to that. Covering his nose with his jacket when Heather spoke. He kept going like that. Somebody said her breath must have been kicking. And they said it must have been hot. It smelled like hot Cheetos. Poor Michael was like, he was putting his coat up. That little blue jacket kept going up. I don't think, did he even have that blue jacket when he left? Oh no. Unbelievable. Oh, that was funny. It was hilarious. Yep. Jacket went up. Heather is about to lose everything. Zach and Fatima is about to get Michael, and she's not even going to get no child support. That's right. If it works out that way, I don't know if it works out that way. Zach and Fatima should have taken little Michael to the ER to document the bruises. They should have taken pictures too. I hope they took pictures of his back. Francine DeVera said, "Yes, I saw that." What's Tanya saying? She mad. She made me. Made me when Zach mentioned Michael being abused. Um, and she said, "I have to work, and it's not that bad." Oh, she sure did. It ain't that bad. Not even that. She said he just a little slow. He got that from your side of the family. I said, "This girl crazy." Now you gonna claim what side of the family did it? No, nope, 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 nope. She crazy. I said, Lord, look at her. Uh-uh. Shoot. What else? Then we have, what was it? Devera. She made me mad. Heather gave the paperwork to Fatima. She did. See? Thank you. Francine, you had me laughing so hard at work talking about Heather breath was stinking. It was. It's what it looked like. He kept putting his head down. He was like, it was too funny. I was about to do a video on it. I swear I was going to do a video on it last night, but I was so tired. It was too funny. Um, Abuser. She said, oh, it's not that bad. Heather gave the paperwork. Okay, Dee Dee wrote, yes, when Zatima went to see Michael the first time, she gave Fatima back the paperwork. Okay. I loved how Fatima said, sometimes you gotta go straight hood. That's right. She ready. She ready. And she wanna hurt what's her name too. She wants to hurt her. And Zach is like, how all of a sudden Zach know what she thinking? I was cracking up. I was cracking up. Yep. Sometimes you do. Mm-hmm. We are no longer in the past. If Zach gets full custody, Heather will have to pay Zach child support. Oh, that's right. That's right. But you know Zach gonna say, I don't want nothing from you. He gonna say, I don't want nothing from you. Cause he probably gonna give Karen a check because now Karen is finding out she needs all this money to get a specialist to come in there to remove all the asbestos in the tiles and in the ceiling because it's an old building. Mm, 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 mm. It's gonna go costly. She gonna ask for that money. And Zach gonna give it to her. He gonna give it to her. I thought Zach said that about Michael marks on his back in front of the officer first. See, I did too, but maybe he didn't. All the officer said is, I'm sorry. And he said to take that's for family court. I said, you sure? That's a domestic what is it how I forgot what the New York City police say out here when you have a problem. They act like it's not a crime. They act like everything's not a crime. You're gonna have to take them to court. Like that's out of our jurisdiction until somebody gets upset and kills the other one. All they had to do is handle it, but they done pissed us off now, and we out here mad, and now they waiting for you to get upset and shoot the person who did something to you. You talking about take them to court? Ain't nobody got time for that. What else? Debbie wrote Little Mike. isn't as dumb as Heather thinks. She's slow herself. She is. Hi, Debbie. Yeah, she is. Oh, oh, Heather might have been raised just like her son, and that's why she probably think nothing wrong with it. Yep. Hi, Valerie. Welcome. Hey. Um. Okay. Devera told Debbie exactly. Didn't Heather already sign the agreement about the amount of money Zach was giving her? Yep, he sure did. She did. Somebody put it up there already that she did and gave it to her on the first visit because she was like, "When we gonna get our money?" They told her to have an attorney look it over. So, oh, that's right. She had Hayden. She was there for Hayden. I forgot about that. Fatima used to try calm Zach down. Now he's calming her down. I like how he said that. When did the tables turn? I was the one that was always out here and going crazy, and now it's you and stuff. And what did they call it? They said it's oh, I forgot the word they use. Not growth. That they change it. Versatility or something like that. Versatile, she versatile or something they were saying. I said they are crazy. But I'm loving that they're getting along. There's no fighting. There's no they on the same page. Hallelujah. Zach and Fatima are on the same page. Everybody, when you come in, please give me the thumbs up. Please hit that thumbs up, everybody. And I put my Cash App and everything in there because somebody was saying to tell people not to do the super thanks. Don't do the super thank not the super thanks, the super chat and all of that stuff. Even though I like seeing it because I like everybody knowing what somebody gave, that somebody was supporting Barbie J. That's why I like the super chat and the super I forgot the thing's called, the other thing. But anyway, little Michael in it. Okay, Heather might have been raised just okay. Hey Barbie J. Hey Valerie. Didn't Heather right? We got that one. Fatima used to try to call. We got that one. I agree. Barbie J. Zach is going to give her the money. Yeah, I think he gonna give Karen the money. He gonna feel sorry for her, especially since she brought the car seat. Ain't no child's car seat on exchange my mind of what you said and threatened to kill me. Mm-mm. And threatened to kill my wife, my fiance, my whatever. And that doesn't change. The nasty way she acted and behaved in the supermarket. It's just, I don't know. But Zach is going to be nice and do it. I don't think Zach's giving Karen no more money. You don't? I hope not. I really hope not. Oh, he give her something, give her half. But Andy said she could come to her. She can borrow. See, she wants Zach to give it. She don't want to borrow because she don't want to pay it back. From what we understand, somebody reminded me that that Andy helped her get that salon and get it up, and she never paid her back for that. But she could get nasty with her and talk any kind of way to her and everything, but she ain't paid her girl back. You my friend first. Yeah, I'm your friend first. Obviously, I'm your friend last because you ain't never paid me back for the money that I gave you. I'm sorry. That's a lot of money. That ain't something you sleep on. You up here giving money to Zach for his family and helping them out, and you ain't paid your girl back for helping you get the salon? That make no sense. Um, I knew that Preston was going to show up. Oh, I didn't know that. He knew Danny was up to something when she decided to go into work early. Preston just need to move on from Danny. He does. He does. She don't deserve him. She don't deserve him. I bet Fatima has pictures of Michael's bruises. I hope so. What's gonna be funny is when Danny tried to hook up with Tony and then see Tony got ex-wife, Tony got two kids. They probably gonna come in there and kick her or something. They gonna be running around. Who this lady? He ain't gonna be able to go on a date or do anything with her because he gonna have to bring the kids or he gonna have to babysit or something gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. Them babies, them kids are not gonna be with him the whole time. She ain't gonna have no peace. Them kids gonna. There's a reason Tyler Perry put them kids in this show to mess with Danny. Danny do not look like she do well with children. I'm gonna tell you right now. That's what I see. I don't know. I bet Fatima has pictures of the bruises. Yeah, Fatima's probably good at that. I was laughing when Zach told Fatima about how her finger worked on the keyboard. She got carpal tunnel. He said, "When you got carpal tunnel," he's like, yeah. Oh, Zach and Fatima are unstoppable when they are communicating with each other. I agree. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Hey. Um, you got some questions, Lynn? What you got to say about these shows? We tell my sisters in the Oval. Um, Karen is going to drop off a box of things for Michael on her second visit. That is what's going to soften Zach toward her. Oh, she dropping off another box of stuff. What do you think? Zach and Fatima don't have money to buy him stuff. You think Zach and Fatima don't have money to buy him clothes, Karen? I don't know why she dropping off another box. The stores are open now. They don't need that. Um, she knows she need money. That's why, because she got to get that salon fixed. And they said all her equipment has to be repaired too. I was like, oh my goodness. First he said it wasn't a lot. It was cosmetic, and then it's like asbestos everywhere. Asbestos everywhere. Didn't didn't Aaron know that? I think Aaron knew that. That's why they had those hazmat suits on. I thought. I don't know. Zach and Fatima. Oh, okay, I got that one. Karen is going to drop. Oh, I got that one. Here I am. Next episode, it shows that Karen walking away from Zach and Fatima house. She dropped some stuff off for Michael on the porch. That's when Zach see her walking off. Oh, oh, she trying to butter him up. That she trying to butter him up. That's what I see. Am I alone with that? That's what we see. She trying to butter him up. Karen better go find those pieces of the check she tore up and, and tape them together. As if Zach does give Karen money, it should be on the condition that she leaves them alone until the baby is born. I agree. I agree. Rape van. Don't you know what? I never heard of that. I don't know if any of you have, but when she was like, Danny was like, "Oh, okay, the rape van. Okay, and when you want me to go in the rape van," I was like, and then she told Tony he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to send her anything in code. It wasn't necessary. First of all, he shouldn't have sent you anything anyway. And if he's sending you something and it has to be in code, then he ain't got no business sending it, which means he's not that good guy that you're talking about. And then who's this other friend she's talking about? Do you have another guy for another friend? Karen is pregnant. She don't need to be going with y'all nowhere to be drinking while watching y'all drink and mix and mingle for what? If that's who she's talking about. It's like, what? No, we don't have any more wonderful guys or something like that. I'm like, dude, you're not as wonderful as you think you are. You really aren't that great because a great man, a good man, a respectful man wouldn't be trying to talk to somebody who you know is with somebody. He talking about let me know when you no longer with Preston. Well, you know I'm with Preston, so why you want to keep seeing me and get to know me? It's making no sense. And Danny not respecting her relationship. She's not seeing this man ain't respecting her relationship, and he's not respecting it because she ain't respecting it. It's like, how do you just move on to the next guy? Why did you lie to Preston and say that there was no problem between them? And then you 2 hours early, 2 hours. Danny's usually 1 hour late. So that's a difference of 3 hours. I'm just saying. It's like it was so obvious that something was up. Karen need to stop doing what she's stop doing what she's going. What? I'm messed up, Lynn. I read that wrong. Karen need to stop doing once she's going. I don't know. I'm not sure what you were saying. Sudana. Hi, Sudana. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel and to the chat. I have one question. What's this Karen do with the 72,000 Zach gave her? I think people were saying it was 77,000. I don't know if it was 72 or 77. I think he gave her some at first and then came back and gave another amount. Did he do that? I can't remember. I don't know. And that's what we inquiring minds want to know. What she did with that money. Because she ain't buying no new clothes. She was talking about getting a house, remember? Why can't Karen go to their house during the day or give it to Fatima at the office? Why it has to be at night? Right. She could come to the office and go off and cause a scene and everything, but she can't bring the clothes there. You know, I don't know. And it's always at night. And they said stop doing those pop-ups. When Karen asks Zach for some more money, he's going to tell her no because they trying to get his son. I hope so. I hope so. Because he gonna need money for an attorney. That's what he gonna need. What did you think about Jason Weaver in this episode? I had the wrong name. I forgot he did play Michael Jackson. I had the wrong show. I kept saying, what show is he on? What show is he on? Because I know familiar actors, but I was like, Tyler have a way of finding those ones who haven't been working and give them a job. He give them a job, just like the one in the Oval. The one that was downstairs in the precinct, didn't he play in like Moesha or something like that? Who played the security when Richard was identifying the body? That guy used to be on, I think it's something, or the Parkers. He was on the TV show The Parkers, not Moesha, The Parkers. Tyler try to give people jobs. He might not pay a lot, like they said, but hey, he put you out there, and maybe somebody will see you and say, "Oh, I forgot about him. Let's give him something to do." Um, wait a minute. Zach and Fatima need to put a stop to Karen popping up and calling them until she has that baby. And if it's Zach baby, exactly, exactly. But I'm hoping Jason Weaver's role is a little bit bigger. But man, he got a wife and 7 kids. Pam said, "You go on with your man. You go on and you can keep that." He said, "I will." He said, "I happily go home to that." I'm like, right? That was kind of rude, Pam. But then when he left, she said, "Got the damn Brady Bunch going on over there." I thought it was so funny. He called it the Brady Bunch. I said, "Oh no, Pam, you wrong." And Karen's like, "Stop!" But Karen shouldn't have done. Karen did that. She likes you. She likes you. Y'all should go out or something because she like you. How did none of them see the ring on his finger? How did we miss that big ring on his finger? Mm-mm-mm. Um, and oh, Devera, I do agree with you with that about they need to stop. She needs to stop bothering them until that baby is born, if it's Zach's baby. Karen is delusional. Didn't Zach say Fatima, his baby, his love, life, and everything? She keep popping up. She think it's gonna change. She thinks something gonna change. It ain't gonna change. A change is not coming to you, Karen. Not now. Oh, you got pooping up. Okay, no, it says popping up. Yeah. I hope that Fatima walks out when Zach and Karen is talking. Me too, and staying right there on the porch, see what's going on. Oh, Sherry said it was 77,000. Okay, Maurice is working my nerves. He doesn't know when to be quiet and still being rude. I'm tired of him with the name calling. Me too. I'm telling you, he called Andy a biatch like 4 times. She was like, and then he said, "Okay, ho." I said, "What? What is wrong with him?" I'm sorry. And the fact that that DA knows their boss, Miss India, you know, and he said something about her job. I said, I don't think Maurice is going to get his job back. Maurice didn't do no work. He didn't do no real work. And Sabrina need to learn something to stop telling people's business. You're a bank manager. I don't care if it's your friend's man or if it's your friend. You don't be telling other people's business, their address, nothing. She is a terrible bank manager and should be fired on that ground. Period. Could you imagine if you find out that she's telling people because she know people that I know or and she telling them your business and what's in your bank account? Just like Maurice gonna remind Zach about his Velcro wallet. He said, "You don't remember me, and you came in the bank, and I gave you a break with the Velcro wallet. You didn't give him no break. You didn't do anything for him, Maurice. You did nothing. All you did was tease him and try to make him feel bad. Is what you did. Um, it was 77,000, and then 5,000. Right, that's what I said. Maybe he gave 5,000 first, and then 72 later. No one knows what Karen did with the money. Last I knew, like I said, she was trying to talk about a house. Zach gave 5,000 first, 72,000. That hairdresser took her customers, so she told Zach thinks it came at the right time. She sure did. But then she went into the bank when it was had gotten robbed or something. They let her do a deposit or something like that, right? Was it at the time when it got they got robbed? I think it was. Well, it never got robbed. Let me take that back. Nobody ever took any money. For Karen to want to be alone and take care of herself and her baby, she sure pops up at Zach's and Fatima's home a lot. You ain't lied about that, Sherry. You ain't lied about that. That is the truth. That is the absolute truth. Sure didn't. She I don't like Karen no more. Oh Lord. I've had a love hate relationship with Karen for a long time now. I feel like Danny is only with Preston because he saved her from Jonah. Yep. Before the attack, she didn't want him back. But even after the attack, she acted like she didn't need him. She still was acting like she didn't need him. Why did she say, let's give it a try? I don't get it. Because she knows she really scared. After Jonah's ex-wife said something to her at the airport. Remember, she warned him that he's out of jail. Karen needs to ask her mom for some money. She sure do. She sure do. That's what she should be asking. Hi, Dawn. Hey. Thank goodness we got some stability with Jason Weaver. Yep. I was like, all right, we got Jason in there. Yep. Dr. Reed needs to come on Sisters and do a group intervention. He does. Everybody needs something. Everybody needs some intervention. I am not lying about that. Tyler Perry writes Maurice like the stereotypical belief of what a gay man is. No, I have a lot of gay friends, and ain't none of them like that though. It's ridiculous. Some of them are petty. Some of the ones around me could be petty, a little bit. Get mad and don't want to speak to you, and and I'm not inviting her because I'm mad at you, all that little stuff. Um, but they dress nice. They're not flamboyant, but they dress nice. You know, Tyler Perry, right? Okay. At at Dee Dee, we're getting Dr. Reed in season 3 of Zatima, right? Karen claims she used the money Zach gave her to pay bills because she lost money after her stylist left and took some her clients. Yeah, she did use it to pay bills, but she ain't pay no 77,000 of bills. And right after she got that money, Pam got her clients back. It wasn't even about 2 days later they started coming back. Yep. And that's why she got to remember Pam looks out for her because Pam looking out for herself too. But Karen might have used that money that Zach gave her on her salon sign. That sign that's still sitting up there. I don't know how it's all dusty. I don't know why they showed it. The check came at the right time for what? She didn't use it for her insurance. She sure didn't. That's right. That's what she should have paid with it. That's what I don't understand. I said that at some point. It's like if that money came and you knew you needed insurance, why wouldn't you have paid that? It just makes no sense. It doesn't make her seem like she's as smart as she said thinks she is. Preach Barbie J about Sabrina giving out other customers' personal information. She needs to be called out on that by her boss. Yeah, but Miss India don't know about that. It's like it's terrible. That is you could get. She should get fired. She could probably get arrested for that too. You don't do that. I worked in too many banks. You don't do that. I wasn't a teller. I worked upstairs, but still, you're not allowed to do that. For those of you who coming on late and might not know and missed the news, my June BLC channel has now reached 5,000 subscribers. Yay! And I reapplied to get back my channel, and the suspension is over, and I have my June BLC channel back. Yes, yes, yes. So just to let y'all know, I have my channel back. I am so excited. And they did a couple of copyright claims on me, and I fought about 10 of them. I fought 11 copyright claims, and so far 10 of them have been cleared. I'm waiting to hear about one more. So wish me luck. I have been going on. Jeremy told me to go ahead and fight it, and that's just what I did, and I won. Thank you. Caroline, use up for the sign. Okay, where we at? Preston needs to be on Zatima. I wish he would. He needs to be one of Zach's friends and not the two that's on there. He needs to be one of Zach's friends on the team. I really think Preston should. Why is Sabrina doing so much to help Maurice? Anyone he is or right. Because he's so rude. Yeah, he is so rude. And I don't understand why. Did y'all see? She really did nothing when he called Andy a biatch. It's like what? And then you doing he does it at work. He don't care where he's at. He think it's about him. Uh, oh, oh, why is Sabrina doing so much? I see you doing. I see. Thank you, Dawn. Uh-huh. Why is Sabrina doing so much to help more? Oh, I read that. Zach gave her 5,000 in cash, didn't certain right. Check. It was a check. The stylists were not gone that long. They sure weren't. It was a week because the whole episode is the whole season is a week, right, Dawn? It's a week. The whole season is a week. Her stylist was gone 3 days. I'm like, what? Thank you, poetic. Oh, poetically yours. Thank you. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thank you, Yolanda. Hi, Yolanda. Hi. Um, thank you, Dawn. That is good news. Jennifer is like, hey, Jennifer. I haven't heard from you in a while. You go, girl. Go. And I did my first real estate deal. I don't know if I told y'all I signed a contract to go back to doing my real estate in the end of September. I did it and I finally did a real estate deal by myself because they fired the manager that was in the location where I was. So I had to figure everything out by myself. And I signed the papers yesterday. I brought the checks into the office today to the headquarters. And I did that. I had a good week. I was in a parade on a float on going through Harlem on Tuesday night. We was on the float for about 2 hours, traveling around. Well, no, not 2 hours, about an hour on that float. And God, I've been having a good week, even though some negative stuff been happening. The good is outweighing all of that. So I've been having a good week. Thank you all. So 5,000 subscribers, got my channel back, and I said next year I'll probably start doing the lives back on June BLC and not on this one. But I'm gonna keep both channels now. I'm just gonna keep both channels going because I can't take a chance in this happening again because they look real shady, like they'll just shut you down just like that for something that amounted to maybe $1 or two. You shut down my whole channel. Whereas something like Jeremy, he was getting over 9,000, and what they was saying was a problem was only about $20 worth of issues. They could have took the money and just left us alone. But anyway, they did it on purpose, and they keep watching because they want to do it again. It happened to a lot of people. Um, Zach does need a stable friend on Zatima, and Preston should be perfect. Yep, I think he would be. I think that's what he need. I like him better than that. What's his name? Bryce. I would like Preston better than Price. Get Preston with what's her name? Angela. Ooh, that'd be a whole lot of woman for Preston. He wouldn't know what he did there. Oh Lord, whoa, Hossy. Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, no, um, I wonder if Jake is completely off the show. He seems to be a great friend. Well, I think Bryce is Jake. I think Tyler just changed their name and nationality switched because they both was working for Gary and they both was supposed to be helping Zach. Well, Bryce wasn't helping Zach fix up though, but Jake was helping him. I don't know. I don't know. But Jake, I think, is gone. Jake is gone. Next episode, Bio calls Sabrina the B word and she gets mad at him. I was wondering, was he calling her the B word or was he telling her don't be using the B word? It sounded like he said, don't be calling me a B. I thought he said, don't be calling me a B or something like that. Or I ain't never heard Sabrina curse, so it couldn't be that. But I can't believe he called her B. Or maybe he did that on purpose to show her how Maurice is. Because Maurice always calls her B. So is she gonna get upset? That's what I'm gonna do. I'll do a video on that. If she gets upset when he called her B, I'm gonna write her do a video because you don't say nothing when Maurice do it, but now when the African dude do it is a problem. Mm-mm. It ain't okay for the gay guy to do it, and it ain't for the or the African. And the African gave you 1 point something million to get your gay friend out who's disrespectful. So you need to be more respectful to him for putting up all that money and protecting y'all. Now that she knows she's free and stuff, she gonna be feeling herself and getting stank. I hope not. I don't know. I'm not hoping he not going in there thinking he gonna boss around either, because some of them don't have respect for their women too. It's a lot going on there, so I can't wait to see it because I don't want to judge or anything. But I have where I live in Harlem. There's a gazillion African people around. They just all over here. This is their area, the next block and a couple of blocks. So I'm an African. I got my Nigerian roots. Stop. What else? Bioclaw Sabrina. Okay. It was funny when Maurice asked Zach to take him out to dinner, that he should take him to dinner. Zach said, "Why? Am I going to take you to dinner?" I know him. That's what I'm saying. He had no respect. And then he talking about, I ain't say nothing about that. Yes, you did. You said something about that his Velcro wallet and stuff. Oh, thank you for the flowers, Dee. I don't know what the mushroom means. You're gonna have to explain that one. Sorry. I'm not up on things all the time. Francine, congratulations on all your blessings today. Thank you, Francine. Preston and Zach had a good bromance. They did. They really did. I thought they clicked. I really did. Right? Um, Angela would wear Preston out, but they would look great together. I think so. I think so. I thought he called to that and he told her, don't call him no more. Oh, okay, he might have. I listened to it the first time. I was shocked. The second time, I was even more shocked, and I couldn't watch it the third time because I was like, "Did he call her a B? What? No, don't put Preston with Angela. She's way too messy, nosy, and jealous." Yep, you right. You right, Dawn. Preston already been through enough with this. He deserves somebody nice. He deserves somebody's nice. Um, Dawn. Oh, Devera agrees with you. But what do y'all think is going to happen? I see we see Preston going, and how long you known her? Oh, dude, I work with her. See, now you got to lie and be sneaky and conniving, and the fact that you seeing her tonight. Okay, that's the other thing I want to tell you, ask about. What I'm getting confused. If they are supposed to be seeing them tonight, why do they keep saying, why don't he call her? Why does Jordan have to call him? Because he lame and ain't got no game. What are you talking about? And you think you got game going after somebody who's in a relationship? I'm like, Jordan is okay, he nervous or whatever it is, but y'all are going to his house tonight. Why does he need to call her? Why does he need to call Andy? And then Andy's upset when he does call. Fatima's like, "Ooh, who's that you not gonna?" Oh, the guy I went out with. Well, answer it. No. What is wrong with you? Why does he have to call you the next day? You just saw him last night. Y'all made plans to go to his house tonight. Why does he have to call? Somebody got to explain that one to me. Because I was going to do a video asking why. Somebody got to help me. It makes no sense to me. Mm-mm. Fatima's starting to feel bad for what Tamara is doing to Hayden. I'm with Zach when he told Fatima, "Don't feel bad." That's right. Don't feel bad. That's not the first time he told her don't feel bad. All the mess he caused the both of them. Karma doesn't like ugly. Yeah, he started this mess. He started this mess. Sorry, mushroom in error. Oh, I'm on a smaller phone. Fat finger press. Oh, okay, Dee. Hi, Savannah. How are you? Did you call me evangelist? I am Barbie J today. I'm not Sister Junebug. Nope, evangelist. Oh, or was I just now preaching about stuff? And that's probably why you said it, because I was preaching about how they treating each other and Sabrina and all of this stuff. I know I can't help it, but I'm always for right. You got to be fair. You got to be right. Not, be fair, be kind, be all this stuff. Maurice's actions in last night's episode proved that Bio's dislike had nothing to do with Maurice's sexual preference, but his attitude and disrespect toward people. Exactly. Exactly. I totally agree with you 100%. Did Tamara look different to y'all? Yes, she did. I don't know if it was her hair, but she did. She looked different. She clearly looked. All of a sudden, she looked younger. Or her skin looked clearer, or something. Something looked different about her. She had a glow about her, like she might be pregnant with Hayden's baby. Hayden about to get played. Hayden is about to get played. She talked to them. He don't want her to leave. And she was like, I ain't signing nothing. You don't trust me. You damn right I don't trust you. But he couldn't do it because he want to be alone. He don't want to be alone. She gonna take him for everything she got. Looking great. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you. Andy is crazy. Remember, she's used to Gary. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know why she upset the man and call her back. It makes no sense. How many children Zach have? Zach have that we know of? Not one DNA that says he has one child, but the jury's still out on that one. The jury's still out on that. I think there's an ad that's going to come up in about a minute or something. I don't know what's happening. The jury's out on that one, Savannah. I don't know if that's that baby. Karen's baby. Karen doing fake paperwork, talking about somebody is 99.9, not the father. It don't do that. It's 0% the father. It's 99.9% the father. So we don't know what she doing. What's Kathy saying? Preston is going to leave. I'm glad he's not turning into an Aaron or Hayden and chasing behind her begging. He that's what he was doing. He was trying to throw Mindy up in her face to make her change her mind. He was playing that game, and now look what happened. Is it really worth it? One night. That's how Andy is. She's very restless. She don't want nobody in her space with her. You could buy her stuff. You could pack her refrigerator with food. She will kick you out the next day, tell about she needs space after you done filled her fridge with food. I don't get Danny. I don't. Um, Preston is going okay. Hayden is starting up some drama next episode to Zach and Fatima. Is he? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch the previews and trailers. I I don't recall. What do you see Hayden doing, Devera? I don't remember. Heather looked different to me. Maybe it was her bad makeup. Well, her skin looked clearer this now. She looked a little different, like I said, like younger, like a glow. I said that when Andy told Fatima that the guys are just like them. Andy, Danny, and Sabrina. She did say that to Karen, right? Oh, she told Fatima that? I thought she told it to Karen too. Well, maybe it was Fatima, like Andy, Danny, and Sabrina. She's absolutely right. They are all very immature. Oh, Lord, you funny. You crack me up, Dora. You don't be playing. You do not hold back. That's it. They are. And then she did all in capital letters. That's it. I hope it's not haters, baby. She had a glow about her. I don't care, y'all. If she was glowing or something. Pam knows that Karen's lying about Zach being a father. You think she does? Why you think that, Devera? Why you think that? Savannah said hated the guy, kept calling Andy a bish. Yep, Maurice. And then when she told him not to do it, he said, "What bish? I mean, I use bish because this is that." Okay, ho, and then call her ho, and thought that was okay. And did you see what he said to the guy when the guy told him, "And you, sir, the DA, and you, sir, be careful the company you keep." He talking about? He said, "Who the f he talking about?" And I'm like, really, really? He just freed you, and you talking about who the f he talking about? He talking about you, stupid, because you're the one that got them in this mess. You stupid. I don't think he getting his job back at the bank. Or if he is, he ain't going back because he starts some online thing, doesn't he? He does some something in season 7, like some kind of screen talking. I don't know. I remember it was something. I don't think he goes back to the bank. Hayden is saying something to Zach and Fatima, but I don't understand what he was saying. Okay. How is Karen saying that it's her baby daddy and they don't have Zach DNA? Because she only been with two people. You know, Karen don't sleep around. What are you talking about? How you gonna act like Karen sleep around, Lynn? You know she don't sleep around with her side piece. Hmm. She was sleeping around when she about to get it in with Aaron. Stop. Uh, I wish that, and she hadn't even told her girls about it at first. At that, I wish that Karen would realize once and for all that Zach Fatima is his baby and Karen was his maybe. Good one, Sherry. Well, she could be pregnant considering I heard that both Belinda and Deja in real life are having babies. Yep. Oh, Belinda too? I knew Deja was. I didn't know Belinda was. Oh, you know what? Tyler Perry's probably just like, really, y'all? Really, really? Y'all messing me up because y'all know Priscilla had a baby over the break. Priscilla in the Oval had a baby. I think I don't remember if I posted the picture of her. I still have it. I still have it. But she looks so pretty pregnant, Priscilla. Oh my goodness. I think that Pam knows too. Oh, you think Pam knows too? We think Danny and Pam knows. I'm glad that the ladies got their job back in the bank. Did you say the ladies? Maurice says, I'm a lady. Every time I say you guys, the men, he don't like that. I'm a lady. The Vera, I think that Pam knows too. Okay. I would I would sue the bank anyways for pain and suffering. See, but it was confusing as he said. Miss India said she didn't think that they did it. So who initiated this thing, the arrest? It had to be the bank that initiated, unless it was above her, unless it was higher up than Miss India. Then if it was higher up than her, then okay. But nothing was ever taken. That's why I'm like, how could you have a theft when nothing is taken? You could have fired them if you thought of something, but you can't have them arrested and nothing was, not a dime was taken. And Sabrina followed the protocol and got the police there. And this is how she get paid back by getting arrested and her hair cut off and everything else. I don't know. They all they had to do is look at the videotape. That's all they had to do. It didn't make any sense. Where are we? I'm glad that the ladies got okay. I would sue the bank, right? And Maurice doing all this talking about suing somebody, he the cause of everything. I didn't notice Tamara's looks, but Heather looked different to me. Her makeup was different. It was. Her face looked clearer too. I don't know. Everybody's face looked clear. She had that red lipstick. It was popping. It looked nice on her. The red lipstick. I don't care about no court. I was like, girl, you look fabulous saying that sounded ghetto. She was out of ghetto, but she looked great saying it, didn't she? Okay, everybody, when y'all come in, please don't forget to give me the thumbs up and hit that like button, please. Thank you. Um, what else? I didn't know. Okay, the way Pam responded to Karen when she told her that Zach's the father, Karen told her, "Yes, it's 99.99." I had that time. I was like, "Oh boy, intermission. Let me go." I just when she's like, "Yes," she was so proud of it. Oh yes. Uh-uh. I don't know who helped Karen with that, but if she falsified them records, God help her. God help her. Um, if Zach's baby, I feel she would be putting signs up every and everything. She'd be having a parade. It'd be a ticker tape parade. It's Zach's. It's Zach. Confetti everywhere. It's Zach's. She gonna be doing a gender reveal and everything. All I have to say about Maurice is common sense is free, which he doesn't have. Okay, Valerie. And he don't. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Andy knows about Karen's side piece. Right. I remember that Andy knew. They discussed it in 2 episodes. There may be another side piece that Tyler gonna bring it in. Watch. He gonna bring it in just like he brought it. Did y'all see how the cars were parked? how he had Danny back that car up and stuff. I don't know where this new car came from. Didn't that thing happen with Jonah, like, I don't know, months ago? But they backed the car up. All the lines are going this way, and they backed the car up this way. And I said, Tyler, at least you spray paint some fake lines there and then spray paint it back black. You could have did a fake white line so it looked like she backing up. All the other cars are facing this east, and they got them parking south, north, whatever. I laughed. I thought it was like, oh my God, that's terrible. Um, at dawn, I think Fatima, Danny, and Pam know. Okay. You think Fatima knows? I'm sure. I feel like Danny and Pam know there's something. Fatima was so sure that if it wasn't the Reverends, it was Zach's. So I don't know. She just felt it, but now she's feeling some kind of way because the way that paperwork is reading. But we didn't hear anything else about it, so we don't know. Hit the like button, share, and hit the notification bell for new reviews. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you. Y'all heard Savannah. Go on with your bad self. And anybody want to throw some super chat at me or anything like that, y'all could do that too. Help me get some new lights up in here. Y'all don't want to do the super chat because I don't get all of that money. That's fine too. Or they got super chat and super stickers. That's what it is. Super chat, super stickers. Yep, they got all that stuff. No, but where was I reading? Uh-uh. What is going on? So we got who's laughing? Oh, Dawn said yes. Dee Dee, Karen says lying about her bed partners just to push Zach is the baby daddy. Then when Fatima says, if it's the baby, it's Zach's. Karen always says it's Zach. Zach is 0% not the father. She's sure not. Uh-oh. Maurice is as useless as a milk bucket under a bowl. Oh my God. I've never heard that before, Savannah. But I understood it. That's so funny. A milk bucket under a bowl. You cannot milk a bowl. You right about that. The oh, Dawn said to Vera she would have posters hanging from the bridges on billboards. She sure would. She would too. She used that 77,000 for it. Wouldn't she? Karen says, oh, I read that about Karen's been lying about her bed partners to push. Okay, I got that one. Okay, yes for Dawn. Tyler Perry roamed for that parking lot. That was too funny. Them lines was going the opposite direction. He got her backing up. I said, this is ridiculous. Just paint the ground. It's like take a white can of spray paint, go like this, and that's it. And when it's over, spray paint it back black. That's all he had to do. Yes, I saw how the cars were parked. Too funny. It was ridiculous. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, what's Debbie saying? I hope Fatima see those results. She will jump for joy knowing it's not Zach baby. But that's what Fatima didn't. Fatima, isn't that what Fatima got? Isn't that what she sent to Andy? I think that's what she sent to Andy. What Karen showed Aaron, but they didn't read it out loud to us. I don't think did they? Now I might have to go back and look at that. I don't remember what it read. I don't think Karen falsified the records. I don't believe Aaron is the father. Neither is Zach. And Tyler Perryland, it would say 99.99, not the father. You're right. You're right. Rose, give me my moderator wrench. What's a moderator? Oh, thank you, Savannah. All right, Savannah. All right, y'all. Savannah hooking a sister up. I'm going to get me a new light ring. I got this one, my granddaughters. I got it up here looking down on me. I think Fatima is feeling some type of way that Zach's not the father on that email that Karen said. Andy, right? Fatima really started thinking. Right. She's saying it didn't say who was the father. So how is it Zach's? Remember, Andy tried to ask her, and she was like, what are you saying? She got all insulted and stuff. Is it possible there might have been another person? uh yeah, the Jonah thing happened in Tyler Perry time 3 days ago. and now she has the new car. Oh, okay. Thank you. 3 days ago. 3 days ago. When she showed up at Andy's office crying and stuff, and Fatima was trying to help her. That was only 3 days ago? Huh. Wow. I thought it was at least a week. Seeing with the car. And then that's you talking about the one when she crashed into him. But it couldn't be because then he came back and was in her house, and that's when Preston saved her. Oh boy. Tyler Perry, he drags Sisters on too long. He needs to move it along like Zatima. It needs to move like Zatima. Um, I think I'm done with that. Zach's not the father. Okay. Um, at Devera, yes, that parking lot scene with the cars parked different directions was crazy. It was ridiculous. Kathy, you might be right. Tyler Perry does no research to bring his storylines into a reality rim. You right, Dawn. You are absolutely right, Dawn. The star of Wednesday's episode was the green screen. Did you see how blue the sky was looking by the salon, by the airport? That green screen was coming in handy, wasn't it, y'all? It was just looking. Whoop, it sure was. They should at least had a sound of an airplane coming. Do airplane sound. Let us see something fall, come down. Let's see some planes land or something in the background. I live by JFK Air. I'm not too far from. No, I'm by LaGuardia Airport, but I was raised by JFK Airport, so I've seen planes landing and everything for a long time. I'm a Queens girl. The green screen and listening while enjoying my Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie. Oh, don't get me started. Oh my God, I wish I could have one. I was at a Walmart and I was like, I need to pick one of these up, but I didn't do it. The doctor said I can't have it. No, I can have sweet potato pie. I can have sweet potato pie, but they had too much sugar in them. Gary could be the fault. I'm telling you, Gary, the father of Karen's baby. I've been hearing that a lot and stuff. Oh, Loopy! Yay, Loopy! Come on, girl. Come on, yay! Thank you, Loopy. Devera, Savannah, exactly. Okay, Devera told you exactly, Savannah. Yes, Fatima told Andy about the results. It said Aaron is not the father. Didn't say Zach was the father either because Karen didn't have his DNA. It's not Zach, baby. Karen was seeing somebody else. She gonna act like she forgot. Savannah, you laughing? Yeah, she gonna act like she forgot. Sherry crazy. That's what she is. The green screen is the star. By the time Karen has her baby, everybody's going to be old and gray. If we if we continue to Sisters time as opposed to Zatima, honey, Zach and Zatima baby gonna be in college, and Karen, they gonna be the last year of high school. Let me say that they're gonna be the last year of high school, and Karen baby gonna be starting nursery. That's how slow it's moving. It's ridiculous. Oh, um, Dawn, you rock as well. Oh, Sherry said, Dawn, you rock. Hi, Nikki. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. We're talking about it. Oh, I love it. The 22 thumbs up and 22 people online. You guys are the best. Karen is not no 2 months pregnant. She just said that. Oh, Neva. Hey, girl. Hey. You made it on. My grandchildren will have grandchildren by the time Karen has a baby. Lord, Tyler Perry better wrap up these storylines. Tamari promised to none of us. We need an ending somewhere. We need an ending on some of these storylines. I don't like that. Even though uh Sabrina and Maurice are being freed now and they're gonna be getting out, I still feel like it didn't end. I still feel it's like no ending because they didn't get any justice for what they went through. There needs to be justice served. Um, Logan needs to be fired or something needs to be happen to him because he didn't do right and follow rules and look at the videotape and all of this stuff. You going by that fake recording that you knew it was a bunch of crap when you told Q about it. And then that detect that the one who they had it the first time, the prosecutor, there needed to be something that happened to him, how he's the one that's trying to get Maurice to be against Sabrina, and he putting her in jail and making them these high dollar amounts for a crime they didn't even commit, so they could stay in jail because they were friends, because a friend of Andy's, and you mad at Andy? Come on. There need to be some kind of something happen. They don't have justice. They need justice. Zach is the Nick Cannon of Sisters. It's looking that way, right? Everybody want to have his baby. Everybody in the club getting pregnant. That's all. Um, Karen is not no 2 months pregnant, right? Okay, I read that about the grandchildren. We love you, Miss Barbie J. I love you guys too. And I wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving. I don't know. I guess we're gonna skip next week. I don't know if there's an episode next week, but I can't even do it on Friday. I can't do it on Friday, so we'll have a extra long one the next week after because Friday I'm supposed to go to a concert with a friend or something at the Friday after Thanksgiving. So, and I know ain't nobody sitting up there on Thanksgiving gonna do a live. I don't know. Y'all might be with family and friends or something like that. But y'all let me know. Y'all can send me messages because I know I'm not doing anything. I usually at my girlfriend's house, and she's the one who passed away. I've been having Thanksgiving with her since 2006, and she died suddenly in March. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Thanksgiving. It's just I know I usually go to my kid's house, but I usually go to my friend Miss Eunice's house. And she's not with us, so I might come home and get online just to see if anybody gets on, just to talk and maybe talk me through how I'm feeling because I know I'm gonna be emotionally messed up on Thanksgiving. And then 2 days after Thanksgiving, one of my cousins died. My first cousin, she died, and not 2 days after. What was it? One, two, three, four. 4 or 5 days after Thanksgiving. It was that Monday into Tuesday morning she died. It was her first day back to work Monday, and then Tuesday she didn't wake up morning. So, Thanksgiving gonna be a little rough for me. Um, what is it? Oh, with all these babies, Nick never wrap it up himself. I know he don't. He even do commercials about it now, I think. Did you realize Karen belly was flat this episode? Yes, I did. I noticed it was flat, Raquel. I sure did. No baby bump at all. She can't even push her stomach out. Devera. I think she's 3 months pregnant. She would not be showing at no 2 months pregnant. She ain't 3 months pregnant either. She said she gonna be playing the baby card for them because she was like 7 weeks the last I knew, or something like that. It wasn't even. I don't even think she was a whole 2 months, but she said she gonna play that baby card for to Andy. She said for the next 7 months. Yeah, I see my face right. She been playing it for the last 5 weeks. It's just ridiculous. Do you think both babies are going to be born? I seen a guy saying that he doesn't think so. Both babies. You talking about Fatima, Neva? You talking about Fatima and Karen? Zach is the fake Nick Cannon because it's going to be that his only child will be Fatima's. You might be right about that too. Savannah said Zach is my baby daddy too. Oh my God. Raquel. Oh, Devera said Raquel. I saw that. Okay. Rachel like Claire. I noticed the disappearing baby bump on Wednesday's episode. Yep. Okay, Savannah. I want to tell y'all heard that Savannah got Zach baby too. Reach out to Duval and let him know. Raquel, yes, flat as a pancake. She must have forgotten her prosthetic. She wasn't even moving slow like she usually do. Remember that other day she walked over and sat down on that couch? This time she skipped over to Pam and flew around and oh, let me go in there and check on my salon. And Pam pulled her back and said, don't. She wasn't doing all that slow walking in. What crime was committed? Does that bank have any money to steal in the first place? They ain't even have enough to give bio anything. How many customers has anyone seen down at the empty bank of trust? I don't even think Zach money's still up in there no more. Uh-oh, what Nikki saying? I hope they don't mess with Danny and Preston's relationship. I think I like them together. Oh, it's over, Nikki. It's over. It's over. Because Danny's gonna start messing with Tony, and Tony has an ex-wife and two kids, an 11-year-old and a 12-year-old. And I don't see Danny doing well with kids. I hope he said, "Oh, can I come over?" And then he come over with the kids to Danny's house and they be chilling. Danny would lose her mind. And you would worry about Preston's sister, who's not racist. His brothers are. But we shall see. I can't wait. But that's in season 7, y'all. All of that. Shout out to Miss Misha for coming up with that. What Miss Misha came up with? Melrose, what she came up with, Miss Misha. I watch her sometimes. I hope they don't mess with Danny and Preston's relationship. I like them together. Um, when it comes to Thanksgiving, Hayden is a jive turkey. Savannah, you on a roll tonight, Savannah. Oh, by the way, your boy Ty is in Jamaica. Okay. Anyway, is Preston the white guy? Yes, Preston is the white guy, but he's really black in real life. He's biracial in real life. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear about your friend. Oh, thank you. Yes, Preston is the white guy. Yes, he's the. Uh oh, what I do? Okay, where am I at? I lost my place. Jive turkey. Da da da. Yes, Preston is the white guy. Okay. Okay, yes, he's the white guy. He's cute. Oh, he is. He's handsome. Karen is going to be extra salty when she see Fatima's belly. Can't wait. I don't think it's going to happen this season. How long we got to this season? When does it end? Which weekend? It's going to end before Christmas, right? Does this season? I can't remember right now. What you saying, Tanya? Is it just me? But when Fatima gave Andy the flowers, from Jordan, Andy looked at Fatima dry. She kind of, yeah, she read the card. She acted like it was a good night, but she was trying to act like it wasn't, maybe she was trying to be dry because of what Karen told her or something. I don't know. I don't know because, see, she's telling her to talk to her girl, and then she go, speaking of that, you want to tell me about the baby? Why you got to let Fatima know that Karen came and told you about the baby? Andy, you didn't have to tell her. You didn't have to let her know. Let her tell you when she was ready. But you have to automatically open your mouth and let Fatima know that Karen came to see you and told you, or Karen told you something. I thought that was ridiculous. She don't do vice versa. I bet she didn't tell Karen. Fatima said that I need to check on you. No, mm-mm. But Fatima did, I don't know, she did look kind of dry, like she wasn't excited. It didn't seem like she had a big smile, like a giggly smile, even though she said it was nice. I think she even told Karen it was nice on the bus, which I was shocked. Happy Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. Yes, have a happy Thanksgiving. Fatima and Karen, he said them having kids doesn't fit the show's premise. If he said that, why he got it putting it in there? We need it in there for drama. Karen better have a baby all this time. It's been 3 seasons she been pregnant. She better have something. Something better come out of her. Shoot. I'm just saying. I'm with Preston. Okay. You be with Preston. I like Preston. I really do. Attractive white guy. Yep, he definitely is. What's you saying, Neva? I don't think she takes care of the fetus because she doesn't like her baby daddy. Oh, she claims she want to be focused on the baby. That's what she claimed and her health, but she's the only one. She's her own worst enemy. She stresses herself out for no reason. She stresses herself out, and I don't know why. But that's on Karen and nobody else. Mm-mm. She's like, they don't care about the baby. I remember, and Sabrina told her, yeah, but it's your baby. You need to care about your baby. They don't have to care about it. Karen's barely there bump was gone, and so was the 7 month walk she was doing last week. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I said. She skipped over to the salon and was about to run in there to see. I gotta go see. And Pam pulled her back and everything. I said, dog, she swung her around like it was nothing. I used to think they were going to make Zach and Jake brothers. Really? That would have been nice. I thought they were cool together. I really did. I like Zach and Jake better than I do Zach and Bryce. I'll tell you that much. Yes, he is. Yes, he is there. Good for him. He got a singing gig. Okay, Danny ain't ready to be no step mommy. No, please, they are so cute together. Sorry, Nikki. You gonna watch? Make sure you watch next week episode to see what happened with Preston in the parking lot. He gonna step to Tony. Tony know he wrong. And if he start any drama and don't walk away, oh, but then later he comes over to Danny and said, "How did it go with Preston?" And she's like, "You act like you know him." He does, because you talk about him all the time to your friends on the phone. So he knows it. That's why he knew he had a chance with you, Danny. You and your big mouth, and you doing all that talking, and you showing him signs that you're not really, if you was into Preston, you wouldn't have been at work early. And you sure wouldn't have stayed out late. And you sure wouldn't have been up on that bus. And you was the one holdout about going to hang out that night together. And you sitting there asking, do he have room for another friend? Who was the other friend she talking about, y'all? Is it Karen? Is Karen the other friend that she talking about? I was just curious if anybody knew. What's Dawn saying? Yes, Karen is the worst expecting mother. There she goes, running into condemned build down building, and should know better. Zach already told her. Your boo boo told you already that. Don't go in there. Got to be safe for the baby. Anyway, let me stop. Burnt down building with asbestos, and yet she wants everyone to know that this is Zach's baby. Girl, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Oh, the empty bank and trust. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, she's funny. Yeah. 22 episodes. Okay, Neva, thank you. So it ends in this. Oh, it ends in January then. Or no, yeah, it ends in January. No, because this was episode 16, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, probably in January ends. I hope Fatima learned to stop telling Andy her business. She ain't gonna learn. Kathy, she ain't gonna learn. I'm sorry. She ain't gonna learn. She claims she know better, but she don't do it. I'm sorry. It was a YouTube commenter who said, "Yeah, I know who she is. Yep. Preston is nice looking. He very nice looking. He got some nice abs too. He got a whole his whole physique is nice. Wow. Who said? My sister sent me a picture of Preston with his real father. What his name? Something Whitehead, Whiteside, White Place, White. What is his last name? White, whatever. My sister sent me a picture with him with his father somewhere. I don't know what I did with it, but who said that about the kids being on the show? Oh, about the babies? Kathy, you must be talking about the babies being on the show. I don't know, but somebody here just said they heard that. You're not talking about the grown kids. You're talking about the babies being born. I'm thinking that's what you're talking about, Kathy. Does Karen even know who the father is? She'll still be trying to find out who the father is in season 7, just to let you know. Oh, Trinity Whiteside. That's what it is. Trinity Whiteside. Thank you. I said White. I don't know what I'm thinking. Does I think Karen's going to have a miscarriage. She gonna stress herself out. She gonna cause her own miscarriage if she has one. It's because she keeps stressing herself. Yes, he is biracial. Yep, Dawn. Yep, good looking too. Good looking brother. Where am I at? Preston. Preston biracial. Well, I'm a Baptist myself. You so crazy, Savannah. Savannah, you're on roll today. I wish Ty was on. He was gonna try to get on, but he can't. Preston is cute. I knew he was mixed. That's why Danny gave him the cookie. She don't know he mixed. On the show, he just supposed to be a white country guy. That's why. Yep, she was definitely talking about Karen. Yep, exactly. Somebody said exactly, Nikki. Devera said that to you. Tashana, hi Tashana. December 27th, thank you. So right after Christmas it is. All right, thank you. And welcome to the chat, Tashana. Did you hit the thumbs up? I gave everybody the news, letting them know that I got my channel back, the June BLC channel. So, and next year I'm gonna start doing these lives over there. I'll still use this channel to upload videos and stuff, but I'll do the live over there just to let y'all know. But that's next year. Oh, White Side. Yeah, I know. I said Whitehead. I don't know. I think there's a Whitehead street or something over here that I know of. Okay. Um, Loopy, what did she write? Danny was talking about Karen, but nobody wants to deal with that toxic drama. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Sorry, Nikki, but Danny preferred the corny stalker over the to, to Preston. And Preston got money too. He got a nice body, he got money, and he'll do anything to protect you. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, White Side. Preston has that swagger. Yes, he does. Preston and Zach is very handsome, and they body. Preston body. You know who got a tight body too? Gary. Gary's body's tight. It really is. Mm. You see them when they be taking their shirts off and stuff. I think Gary and Preston got the best bods. Um, yes, the baby's not born. Really, Kathy? Mm, I didn't read that anywhere. I don't know how this stuff be slipping out. All this information. Karen doesn't care about anybody but herself. She's too busy trying to win back Zach instead of taking care of herself and the baby that she is carrying, which is causing her to stress out. I agree. I absolutely agree. She her own worst enemy. If she miscarries, it's her own fault. I definitely agree with that. Yes, I believe that Karen was the friend Danny wanted to date for. Wanted to date for. Can you imagine a guy's face if TP gives Karen a date night baby bump? Then the men may be one of Karen's other bed partners. No, I can't imagine that. Okay, thank you, Tashana. Thank you. Um, Congratulations. Thank you, Savannah. Is it true that a different man is getting a DNA test done in episode 7? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I might have missed that. I just know she's running around trying to Karen still running around trying to find out who the baby daddy is. Because there's a doctor and a nurse who's in the next season that's helping her get through something. She need to be seeing a therapist. And I'm with that bipolar thing that Fatima was talking about. Gary can't do a thing for me. That's okay. He's short. He's short. Is he short? No, but he's shorter than Preston. But he have a nice body. Um, Gary not handsome like Zach and nope. You right about that. You got that right. He ain't ugly, but he ain't them. Someone says she's going to try the soft approach with Zach in order to get him back. Oh, let me. So I'm just like, please don't. Please leave him alone, Karen. Just leave him alone. Leave them alone, Karen. Just be home. Talk about she gonna look after herself and the baby, and she all she gonna do is be sitting there with an idle mind. An idle mind. And she gonna be thinking of stuff, thinking of stuff. She gonna make herself mad. She gonna make herself angry. She gonna stress herself out just sitting there because she don't have the salon to work on or anything, and she just gonna be thinking, thinking, thinking about Zach. Think about Rico. Oh, Rico got married. Sorry, never mind. Oh, Zach's getting married. Oh, sorry, never mind. Why you ain't bothering Rico? Oh, I said that ship has sailed because Zach is not letting Fatima go. Oh, Zach is not letting Fatima. You said Fatima, and I saw Karen. Oh, Lord Jesus, I'm sorry. So she's going to try to soft approach. Yeah, where am I now? Gary is a polygam. What is a polygamist? What is that? I've heard of that, but I don't know what it is. Echo, Alexa, what's a polygamist?
A polygamist is someone who
Oh, a
practices polygamy, which is having multiple spouses or partners. It
that's
can refer to either a man with multiple wives or a woman with multiple husbands. Divorcees who remarry are not considered
okay. You
polygamists.
could stop. That's what you're saying, a polygamist. I'm sorry. Is that how it's spelled? Look like it's. I don't know. But thank you. Yeah, a polygamist. Okay. You think he is? When they find out, oh, he's supposed to have that girl pregnant. That's going to be in 2 episodes. I don't think it's next week. I think it's the week after. He's going to be when they get to the house. And you're going to find out he has a pregnant girlfriend. He's going to, Jordan's sister is pregnant by Gary. That's what it is. Right. Karen don't need anyone. She deserves to be alone at this point because she doesn't care about anyone but herself. I don't even think she care about herself. Right. She don't care about that baby. So maybe herself. She ain't caring about that baby because the way she's behaving, she don't care. Gary can poly his arse away from here. um, Karen's going to buy a house down the street from Zach and Fatima. Somebody else said that before. What is wrong with Danny? Who would want to set up their pregnant, miserable, angry, selfish friend on a blind date? Exactly. That's what I was sitting there. I'm like, who is she talking about? Karen? And I'm sitting there going, is she for real? Karen didn't say she want to go with them. They already made plans. Nobody wants Karen there. Somebody even said that. Do you see how they had such a good time with Karen not there? How she wasn't with her face twisted off or saying I want to go home or don't want to be bothered or oh yeah, I seem to kick it off. Oh, I've noticed this and that. You don't need that around. I'm like, why are you trying to ask that? Okay, Devera said Kathy, okay, okay. Danny, but I'm with you, Dawn. I don't know what's wrong with Danny and why she even put Karen in there. Let Karen stay home. Karen says she's gonna stay home and rest. We'll see Karen's baby bump next season. The baby will be born in season 10. We'll find out who the father is in season 12. Welcome to More Fantasy Time with Tyler Perry. First of all, season 10, that's only 3 seasons away. That's only 3 weeks. Right, Dawn? That's only 3 weeks. Each season is a week. Everybody, if you don't know it now you know. Every season of Sisters is 1 week. One day is like 3 episodes. Write it on your calendar. Count it. Keep it in your head. I'm telling you. Um, where are we? I'm Team Zach 100 and Duvall, and I got the same birthday. Okay, girl. All right. My Alexa heard you and gave the definition. It did. Oh my God. Hide your Alexas, y'all. Can we talk about the bright colors that they put? Oh, yes, on the cast. Yes, Neva. I noticed that. It looks beautiful. Two of them always have the same color. Even though it's a team, I remember they had them with the same color. They had Angela and Belinda wearing the same bright colors. These bright colors I'm feeling. Who was that? Who had this? Sabrina and and Fatima had on the green, and then the other day it was two pinks, the bright pinks and stuff. Oh, and Sabrina had on that white and yellow. I mean, the white and black outfit. They are really. They got a new stylist there who's hooking them up. They are looking lovely. They're covered up. Andy is more covered up. Did y'all notice? Not a lot of cleavage out of Andy these days. Andy is more covered up. I cannot believe it. Uh, let me see. Pregnant fiance, not girlfriend. Oh yes, that's right, fiance. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for updates on reviews and lives. Thank you, Savannah. She's my commercial. I'm gonna read it again. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and it lets you know every time I update a new video on reviews and lives. I hope y'all got the reviews. I keep putting stuff up on my in my community wall, and then it's supposed to send a reminder. I always schedule it so that it'll send out reminders. I don't know if any of you are getting reminders, but I got a reminder on June BLC about this one on Hey Barbie J. So I don't know. Um, where we want to know who the father is. We sure do. But we kind of don't care. We getting tired of it till we lose an interest. Karen don't even know who her baby is, and they want her to be a blind date. I want to know Karen's backstory, more of it. Well, we know some of it. You know, we know her mother. I don't know what happened with Karen's father. I guess her and the mother got divorced. Did he die? You know, I don't know. Because Karen need a male or father figure. She need a father figure. Something ain't right with her, because her mama ain't there enough to look after her daughter. That letter writing and do a damn thing but waste people's time and waste it. Jack's time, Fatima's time, and Aaron's time. And all that stuff her mother said to her, she's still Karen didn't listen to her. Do you think that he's saying 2 months in order to make Zach the daddy? Who saying that? Karen don't even know. Do you guys think he's saying 2 months in order to make Zach the daddy? Oh, that Karen's supposed to be 2 months now to make Zach. Well, it was only what was they only a week apart or something like that. The sex. So I don't know. I love that green on Fatima and Sabrina. Oh, Sabrina's dress was lovely with the little shingles at the bottom. It fit her shape really nice. I could get with that dress. Well, I could get with both of them that they had on. The green was popping. Um, I still, Karen had the test fixed. Oh, you still think Karen had the test fixed? Yep, she's definitely that type of fix it or pay to have it done. There's something was done. Something's not right, y'all. Something just ain't right. You know. Say it, Keith Sweat. Woo! Something. I believe Karen sits and thinks of ways to get Zach back. She'll pop up when Madam is visiting Zatima and answers the door. Oh, I wish she would. I wish she'll pop up when Madam is visiting. I really wish. Just like Deja almost got towed off. Well, she did kind of got put in check, but she didn't listen too much. Satima, okay. Watch the change of clothing to tell when the day changes. Yep, that's what I used to tell people. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn is right. Watch the change of clothing to tell the day changes. When they have on the same outfits for several episodes, it's the same day. Exactly. Exactly. And now that they got those bright colors, y'all could tell. You know, y'all see how long Andy had on that puffy pink dress? Oh my God, with the big shoulder pads. Anyway, I'm your moderator. Okay, I love you. I'm gonna keep you as my moderator too, because at some point I think I'm gonna do it in December. I'm gonna try to use StreamYard and pull people on to join the chat. I just got to read up on how it's done And we're gonna test drive this sucker. That's right. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. And if y'all haven't given me the thumbs up when y'all came in, please hit that thumbs up, y'all. I see 26 people on 20. Oh, 26 people on 28 thumbs up. Oh, y'all are hitting it. Thank you. Okay, guy, we got a few more minutes and we're gonna have to wrap it up. I believe Karen said, okay, watch the change of clothing to tell. And okay, we got that one. I rolled it back. That's what happened. Uh-oh, what did I do? I rolled it up too much. I'm actually wondering what's going. This is Kathy. What's going on with all these kids on the show? I really believe Karen is going to miscarry. I have a feeling, a bad feeling about it. I'm ready to hear Zach call Fatima his wife in front of Karen. I loved Fatima's outfit. Oh yeah, it was beautiful. Um, well, look what he said to her in the supermarket. She my everything. I even put it on my channel. I recorded that sucker and played it for y'all because she said, and then Fatima said, I don't know how many ways he can tell you. I said, oh, damn, slap. Pick your face up, girl. Pick your face up off the floor. All Karen could do was one of her eye rolls. That's all she could do. Another 2 hour chat. We are heading out of the park. Oh, Sherry, I didn't even realize it. Yep. Exactly. He moved on with another woman. He should. He should have moved on. He moved on, but she can't get over it. Is Karen's mom coming back on the episode? I hope so. She needs to. According to her mom, Karen's father pulled a Zach because he changed for the next woman. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, he moved on to another woman. Got it. Thank y'all. Um, Savannah, what this show reminds me of Another World. Rachel and Steve and Alice. I didn't watch Another World. I don't know. Maybe somebody else on here did, but I don't know. At Devera, me either. Karen's going to pass out. Um, Fatima softly called Zach her husband before she did before she stepped into the scene at the front desk. She did? Oh, I missed that. I missed that. A baby ain't gonna keep a man at home. Listen to that, Karen. It sure ain't. It sure ain't. And he told him, he said, we still not getting back together. I'll take care of the baby, but we still ain't getting back together. She told me, I want to know where our child fit in on this. Our child, you don't even have a belt. Jesus, help us. Remember, guys, Karen had blank letterhead of the lab paperwork in that envelope Danny opened. That's right. She sure did. Savannah wrote, yeah, okay, yep, sure did. Please hit the thumbs up button. Oh, that's Savannah. I see 30 thumbs up. Thank you. I see 29. Okay, on my side, I see 29. Okay, Melrose, did you see how Fatima was holding her tummy when she let Maurice and Sabrina in Andy's office? Oh, no, I missed that. I'm going back to watch it. I'm going to go back to watch it. Savannah, you're doing a great job as a moderator. Dawn gave you the thumbs up, Savannah. Uh, uh, DeVerito Diana, I noticed that too. I gotta go back. Karen, this is Fatima. The man you want is my man. Now back off. They done said that to her 100 times. Oh, Savannah said, thank you, Dawn. She most definitely called that man her husband. She did. Fatima called Zach her husband. And this was on this week's episode. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Karen reminds me of Steve Urkel. She refuses to believe Zach doesn't want her. And Karen reminds me of Alexis on Dynasty. Now, I liked Dynasty. Alexis, what is Alexis? Who I don't remember the characters. All I remember is Alexis and Dominique Devereaux. Miss Diane Carroll, Dominique Devereaux. That's it. Okay, guys, we at the 2 hour mark. And we about to shut down. So what are we doing for next week? Thanksgiving. What are we doing? Did you see all the season 3 episode synopsis that leaked? Neva, I don't know. Season 3? What you mean season 3? Season 3 of what? Oh, of Zatima. No, I didn't see. I didn't see any of them. You got some copies you want to send me? Because I didn't see any of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, Blake. That's right. Blake was in it. And Crystal Sweetheart and Alexis trying to break them up. That's right. I forgot about Crystal. That's right. Alexis was evil. Evil. That was Alexis. Ugh. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I don't know what I'm going to do next week. I don't know if I'll try to get on Wednesday night, but Jeremy usually gets on Wednesday night. I don't know how long. He doesn't stay on long, though. He stays on for about an hour or something like that. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I'll try to do something. I'll see. Oh, I heard her call him her husband. When did y'all? How did I miss this? Jeez. I'll have to find. Oh, you know what, y'all? I was working on that real estate deal. I was trying to get that real estate deal. I told y'all I did my first real estate deal by myself since going back. I got me a new tenant. I got me commission. I got to ride in a parade. I got 5,000 subscribers because of y'all on June BLC. And I got my channel back. And I fought 11 copyright claims with YouTube. And so far, they responded to 10 of them. And I got all my copyright claims erased. They got released because they was blocking videos and stuff of mine. And they unblocked them and everything. So it's been going good. The only thing I got to get straightened out now are my cell phones. I'm having an issue with my cell phone with this company called T-Mobile, and they are messing with me. And I had a deadbeat phone, and I didn't want the phone anymore. I had to get a brand new phone because it was a piece of junk. I couldn't use it to do the videos, and now they want me to pay for the piece of junk that I got rid of, and nobody told me I had to keep it. And now they want to charge me $90 for a phone that was worth crap. It was worth nothing. I'm so pissed at them. Anyway, let me read all these messages. Great moderating, Savannah. Alexis was played by Joan Collins. I love Joan Collins. I used to read her sister's books. If y'all never heard of Jackie Collins, her sister was Jackie Collins, and I used to read her books when I was younger all the time. I loved them. I'll have to find them on Twitter. It's going to be some ish. Yeah, send them to me. And if y'all don't see y'all can reach out to me on Twitter and also on Instagram. Let me post it right here. Wait a minute. I had it here. For those of you who have it, here it is. Well, sorry, my Cash App and stuff is there. But that's my handles, my Twitter and my Twitter and my Instagram handles. Congratulations. Hi, Arnetta. I didn't hear you. See you on today. Hey, good evening. Great. Um, please hit the share button to grow the channel. Thank you. Yep. It was when Zach was coming off the elevator. Congratulations. Oh, it was at her job. Yep, it was at her job. I'm gonna look at that. Congratulations. Kalisha Robinson. Hi, Kalisha. Welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoyed and keep strong for the holiday. I am. The holiday's gonna be sad for me. Y'all keep me in prayer because this Thanksgiving gonna be rough. With losing one of my good friends and my cousin. You know, Thanksgiving's gonna be a little different for me. Um, I hope you keep strong for the holiday. Me too. All the Queen's Men. It's on X, formerly known as Twitter, has season 3 of Zatima and all the Queen Men. What? Somebody send me that information, please, so I don't have to go crazy looking for it. I lost my Metro card out here in New York, and once you put money on it, man, you can't get it replaced. I got to buy a new one. I had to buy a new one. I was pissed. Listen very closely because Fatima says it softly. This is at the front desk when Zach comes in. Am I looking for her to say my husband? Where is she saying that at? I know you said it was in the office. All the Queen's Men is on X, formerly known as Twitter, has season 3 of Zatima and all the Queen's Men. Have a great night and weekend, everyone. Enjoyed it. Happy Turkey Day, everyone. Everyone. Thank you, Savannah. Thank you so much, Savannah. There's my Cash App. There's my Venmo. There's my Instagram. It's not coming through right. I got to change it some kind of way. Hollywood Wives by Jackie Collins is a great read. Yep. I didn't read that one. Congratulations, also, Barbie J. Love this chat with you and everyone. Francine, bye. Enjoyed that chat, everyone. Be safe. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Rose, shouldn't I see a wrench by your name since you're a moderator? Right. I'm gonna have to do that next time. Y'all gotta show me how to do the wrench. I'm gonna do that. I'm telling you, Savannah, I'm gonna put you welcome aboard, new members and visitors. Deuteronomy 30 and 3 through 13. God, your God, will restore everything you lost. He'll have compassion on you. He'll come back and pick up the pieces from all the places where you were scattered. Thank you. Amen to that. Amen to that. I want to read that whole thing too. I'm gonna go back and read it too. Um, Savannah, once he gets StreamYard, I will get a wrench. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm telling you, Savannah, I'm gonna add you to it. Yes, at the front desk. Okay, that's what I'm gonna look for it at the front desk. That she says, husband. Yep, you hear her in the background say, "There's my husband." When Zach walks in, she says, "There's my husband." Oh, okay. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I love you. God bless. Bye. Thank you, Savannah. I'm getting StreamYard.